What's going on, everyone? Today's video is a little different. Today we're going to be talking about the fight that happened, man. Kevin Durant and Draymond Green. Let's just jump in right to it, man. The first thing, the fight itself, okay? The fight basically happened because Draymond Green had the ball in crunch time when there was only a few seconds left at a tie game versus the Clippers, and Kevin Durant wanted the ball. Mind you, Kevin Durant was the leading scorer in the game and he had a triple-double. This dude was the only guy on the Warriors team that was +4 for the game. Every other Warrior was in the minus. This guy was having a great game, and so was Klay Thompson. You could see here, Klay is not happy about this, man. Look at his face. He's like, bruh, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing out there? Like, you could look at it like, okay, Draymond Green wanted to make a play. He was dribbling it up like he always does, and he was gonna pass it to maybe Klay that was behind him, or pass it across. Whatever. But don't you think if Draymond's intention was to pass and make a play and not shoot the ball, he would apologize? He'd be like, okay, my bad, I fell, bro. Not like, yo, we were winning here before you, KD. We were doing this, we were doing that. Like, my whole opinion on this is Draymond is in the wrong, man. Definitely 100% in the wrong. He needs to apologize, man. His ego got in the way. He is a tough guy. He is the heart and soul of this team, and that's great. But just because you are that doesn't give you the right to just bully other teammates. You called him the B word. And sources say the argument went like this. Kevin Durant was like, give me the ball. Give me the ball. I need the ball. Something like that. Draymond's response to that was something along the lines of, oh, we don't need to give you the ball. I've been winning before you got here, bro. And something like that. And people are saying he said something about his free agency. This led Draymond Green to be suspended by the Warriors themselves. He didn't get suspended by the league. The team suspended him. Draymond's been here longer, but the Warriors are taking KD's side. I don't want to say his side, but there's a couple ways you could look at this. KD must feel better about this situation just because he's not going to be bullied on the team. Draymond is in a tough spot right now, and one way he could be looking at it is like, yo, the Warriors are basically siding with KD. I've been here longer. We've won here without him, and now all of a sudden I'm getting suspended. Draymond Green is a free agent, not at the end of this season, but the one after that. But now, I'm afraid that the Warriors might trade Draymond. Just because Draymond might be pissed, bro. If he got into it like that with KD, Draymond probably has some sort of issue with KD. I mean, there's a lot of other videos that show him arguing with them mid-game. They don't seem as intense as the most recent fight. But yo, no one should be calling anybody a B word if you're on the same team, bro. Like, that's if you say the B word, bro, you fighting. That's hands. Yo, like, you gotta like get on that. That's fighting words, bro. And this is a big thing because the Warriors don't really have any drama like this, man. Stephen Curry's known as like the really great guy, and KD kind of took on to that snake personality, but you could still tell that they were having fun with it. There was no beef amongst the team, if anything. And the crazy thing about this is DeMarcus Cousins is, you know, if they do trade Draymond Green away, they have DeMarcus Cousins. He's coming back in January. I feel Draymond Green should stay. I feel KD should stay. But if I had to move one or the other, I would move Draymond Green, honestly. KD's the better player. DeMarcus Cousins is coming back. If this shit keeps going on and on and on, the team has to blow up. Like, the team has to blow up. The locker room chemistry is the most important thing in a basketball team. I mean, back in the day, 06, 07, we believe here, right after Jason Richardson got traded, everybody, it was like a domino effect. Everybody left. If one key factor leaves, and it might be Draymond, it might be KD. Granted, we won before him. There's a lot of other factors that come into that with the Chris Paul injury and all of that stuff leading up to the finals against the Cavs when we did win without KD. But this is Kevin Durant's situation. He has a player option for his contract at the end of this season. Meaning right after this season, he could either take the contract for the Warriors and re-sign or become a free agent. He could do that, but if the Warriors really want KD to stay, they're gonna probably have to move Draymond, man. If they trade Draymond this year, they could convince KD to stay and have DeMarcus Cousins come back and maybe sign someone else or get someone in return for Draymond Green and still make it work and still win this year, but also get KD next year and get him on contract. There is a third way you could look over this. The league is really soft these days. You don't know what's going behind the scenes when they're not on the court. You don't know if this is how they talk to each other. You don't know how passionate each person is about the sport and like however they handle it. We don't really see the good, bad, and the ugly. We just see what's on the court, and they get paid millions of dollars, and the NBA makes sure that every single player has a really good reputation with the media. Steve Kerr even said, you know, him and MJ got into it back in the day. And after yesterday night's game, when Draymond Green was suspended, Klay Thompson said after the win that maybe this will start a winning streak and this will be all in the past.
So, to go on the win streak, it will not matter. And this will be in the past like the detail. They're grown, they'll be fine. And I love both those guys. And at the end of the day, we're on the same team, the same goal. That's the three-peat. And I don't think either of them will lose sight of that. Whether it's personal agenda or whatever, I think we'll get far past it and we'll grow to that. We'll get to that goal eventually.
Still stay firm on my point of view on all of this. I just think Draymond Green owes Kevin Durant an apology. You don't bring up free agency and all that just because you messed up. Like, you did mess up. Kevin Durant did deserve the ball in that moment. And even if you didn't give it to him, just be like, my bad. And not cause all this. Like, you did deserve that suspension, man. Like, that suspension was deserved. If you're a winning team, if you've been to the championship that many times, you shouldn't have the ego and just be like, yeah, we won here before you. We could do it again. Like, we don't need you type of thing. Just squash it. Because if Kevin Durant gets really mad, the only other way he could win is with LeBron or on another team like Toronto or the Boston Celtics. Like, he just has to team up with someone else and beat the Warriors. It's not that hard being a free agent and arguably one of the best players in the league, if not the best or second best after LeBron. Kevin Durant just has to team up with one other person. Steph holds his own with the Warriors, but if Kevin Durant teams up with anyone else, it's pretty much over. Especially LeBron with the Lakers, man. Like, Draymond needs to cut it out or there's gonna be consequences. Last night after the win, Kevin Durant also gave a post-game interview about the situation. He did say that he was gonna keep it in-house and professional, but at the same time he said that hopefully him and Draymond Green do figure it out and do squash it and everything goes back to normal.
I'm gonna keep that in-house. That's what we do here. I mean, obviously, I know you guys got a job to do, but I'm not trying to get nobody no headlines. What happened, we're trying to move on. We're trying to play basketball. I mean, his presence has been a part of this team for a while. I mean, even before I got here, you know, he's been a huge staple in this organization. So, obviously, it's definitely weird not having him around and that everything that went down, but that's what happens. Shit happens. And, you know, just try to do my best to move on and be a basketball player. I don't got nothing else to do but to be the best player I can be every single day. I try not to worry about nothing else.
Will it make you stronger?
Who knows?
Yeah, man, I really think that the next move is on Draymond, because Kevin Durant, like I said before, he said that hopefully they could squash it. Klay was being optimistic. Coach Kerr was being optimistic. The GM of the Warriors, Bob Myers, gave an interview right before the game on the suspension, and everyone still respects Draymond, bro. He's still a really good player. You can't take away from that, but he has to own up to his mistake and just be like, I messed up, whatever, keep going. Not all that BS about free agency and all that extra stuff. Like, it's not needed. Like, who wants that toxic behavior on their team, you know? Let me know what you guys think, man. Is KD being selfish? Are the Warriors really turning their back on Draymond Green and being bitter? Or is Draymond in the wrong? You guys tell me in the comments. Let me know. And if you guys want to see more videos like this and basketball discussions, let me know in the comments as well. See you next week. It's I'm Thankful Week next week, so a video drops Monday through Friday. I just want to show you, Shift Team, that I'm thankful for you guys. A lot of more content coming soon. The Rockets episode's dropping, the Spurs episode's dropping. I'm coming to Portland, NY, Boston, Philly. So yeah, stay tuned for all the content coming out soon, and see you next time. Peace.
Treat me like that. Sweet, talk a lot of shit, you better treat me like that's what they don't know.